Okay, a common problem we have with these phones is that people get a bit confused as to where the call has gone. Because the phone itself is an application, it's easy to get out of the phone app and get lost and not know how to get back in. So let's say we're on a call. Okay, you'll notice at the bottom of the screen the three icons for going back to the home screen are still active. So what often happens is a user may accidentally close the phone app. Now the call is still going, but obviously all the controls for the phone are gone. And there's two ways of getting back into the call. One is by pushing the phone app on the right side, which will bring up the phone app again. The other way is to use the app switching icon, which is the two windows in the bottom middle, which will bring up a list of all the apps that are running at the moment. So you can see here we've got things like Outlook, Contacts, and on the far right there's an option for phone. So if we tap on phone, that'll bring the phone app back. Now if that doesn't work, if you get stuck and for some reason the phone app isn't working the way you want it to, or it doesn't look the way it's supposed to, you can always close the phone app and start afresh. And the way you do that is by opening up the app switcher again in the bottom right, and then find the phone app in this list. There may be quite a few apps running, so you may have to scroll left and right till you find the one that says phone, and then you push on the phone app and swipe upwards. See that there? So I'm pushing and swiping upwards, and it will close the app that's running. Once you've done that, you can then reopen the phone app using the icon, and that will reset the phone app to the standard setting. If for some reason the phone develops a fault which you're not able to resolve, it is possible to reboot the phone, which will reset it back to its normal state. Now to do that, you simply need to remove the power cable and the Ethernet cable at the back of the handset. So I'll turn this around, and at the back here you can see there's a blue cable going into one of two ports. Now you want to unplug this blue cable and the phone will then go off, and it's important that when you plug it back in, it goes back into the correct port. Now the port on the right you can see there is labeled main/PoE, and that's the port you want to plug the cable to the wall back into. Some sites may use the second port to go to their computer. So if you have a desktop computer, you may find that your computer is plugged into this port and it acts as a pass-through. If that's the case, you don't need to unplug both. Simply unplug the one going to the wall and then plug it back in, and the phone will restart.